Welcome, 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 everyone. It's Melissa Jane for Lauderhill TV, and we're back again. Welcome to the show. Let's get started. I want to see who's coming in, so just leave a message when you come into the room. I would love to be able to give you a lovely welcome. So again, welcome to Lauderhill TV. We're here every Tuesday at 7:30 p.m. Let me know if you're here. Let me know how it's sounding, how it's looking as well. And let's get right into the show. I'll be right back after this intro. Melissa Jane here for Lauderhill TV.
Lauderhill TV always in the building.
Oh, Lauderhill TV. How excited are you about this? It's my honor. Tuesdays, 7:30. How you doing there? Events happening in our city of Lauderhill. Echo Slim, how you doing, brother?Ganisha, how are you? Tell us about your experience today.
Shout out to Lauderhill TV. Thanks to Lauderhill TV.
All right, welcome back, everyone. Welcome to Lauderhill TV. We are here again. I see some people are in the chat room. Just drop me a message so I can greet you and welcome you. We're going to have a nice show. We have a guest coming up in a little bit, and that is going to be pretty interesting. So come on in, drop me a message. Welcome to the show. Let's see who's here. Welcome, and I hope you're having a wonderful, wonderful day today. Mine has been very good. It's been an awesome weekend. And go ahead and subscribe, like, share, and comment. Engage with me. It's lonely out here and nobody is talking. So let me know who's here. We got some good stuff for you today. Lauderhill TV again is live every Tuesday at 7:30 p.m. So it's not too late, it's not too early, and it is good time. Oh, Jennifer is in the building. Jennifer Richards is here. Miss Preacher Lady. Still haven't had a chance to watch that yet, but welcome. Good to have you. Good to have you. And those pictures were beautiful. I believe it's Rakisha's sister was the photographer. Absolutely beautiful pictures. Really, really nice. So welcome everybody. Tell your friends, man. Tell your friends, your contacts, your associates. Tell them to come on in. We're having our show tonight. All right, and we have something real good to coming up in a little bit. And let's play this at the bottom as well. All right, guys, come on in. Get settled in. Get settled in. Loving that. Loving that. All right. So we're going to wait for our guests to come up. But in the meantime, we have so much things to show you before our guests come up. So we don't hang around too much. So let's get into our first segment. And before we do that, I'm going to go ahead and play my new ad right here. 30 seconds, a minute.
Running a business is hard enough, and trying to handle marketing and social media on top of that. Overwhelming. That's where MJ Digital Productions comes in. We're your full-service production partner delivering professional video, photography, live streaming, and custom strategies to help your brand shine. Stop stressing. Let us handle the production so you can focus on what you do best. Email info@melissajane.com or call 954-279-3893 today.
Yes, indeed. We're working on our own marketing as well. And if you guys need help with your ads and your marketing, your social media, get in touch. We can certainly help you. And I know that we have some of my customers, my clients, my people in the chat. So I'm so excited about that. So come on in, guys. Come on in. Get settled in. Get settled in. All right. So the first segment. Now, last week, remember that I played something from Queenmode. So Queenmode is it's like a gala, and it has so many different components to it. It has a fashion show, it has music, it has art, it has food, of course, drinks, and it's just an incredible event that's coming up in November. So leading up to November, of course, we're going to be playing some content from last year, just to give you in the feeling, just to get you in the mood of Queenmode. So we're going to go ahead and start with some of the interviews that I did when I was there last year. All right, so here is one of the poets that was there to give his talent to the event. Just about a minute. Just about I don't know, a minute or two, I would say. Here we go.
Tell me for me that put on my clean clothes. Big up to all these women who get these awards and these roads. Tell them precisely we're trotting from Rhode Island to Florida. Yes, these roads.
All right, it's Melissa again here for Lauderhill TV, and I'm talking with the poet of the hour. Tell us your name and a little bit about yourself and why you came down today.
Lauderhill TV, I must say maximum respect. I am Amaziyah the Great. Real name Craig A. Kirkland, author, poet, filmmaker, International Reggae and World Music Award nominee. I was also Rhode Island Icon Award winner for a short movie I did. So I met you guys, including yourself, at the Irama, and that's where Winsome saw me. Since then, you know, she made a connection. She purchased copies of my book, and ever since she just treated me warmly. And when I saw that she had Queenmode, I said, of course, I'm going to represent and put on my clean clothes and come represent to the fullest.
Well, we really appreciate you being here. Tell people how they can get hold of your book and follow you for more of what you do, which is incredible, by the way.
Thank you very much. So I reside in Rhode Island. That's where I perform a lot. But I go all over Boston, New York, Florida. This is now my second home. But you can get my book on Amazon. Don't Cry by Craig A. Kirkland. Follow me on Instagram and Twitter at Precisely Great. On TikTok at Artist Craig Kirkland.
Well, thank you for being here. It's been amazing. We enjoyed your piece that you put, two pieces that you gave today, and also for tuning into Lauderhill TV. Give a shout out for Lauderhill TV.
Yeah, definitely Lauderhill TV. Lauderhill TV, me tell them precisely. When always keeping it lively, vibes energizing. I love watching your channel because the contents entice me precisely.
All right, thank you so much. Blessings.
Welcome.
Yes, indeed. That was Amaziyah the Great at last year's Queenmode. It was such an incredible event. Who's here with me tonight? Who's here in the chat? Just leave a message so I know that you're there and I can welcome you. Come on, guys. Don't be shy. We're not shy around here. We always chit chat and keep me company as well. So we are not going to hang around any longer because we have our special guest tonight. Check this out, people. We have Delcita in the building. Hello, Andrea Wright. How are you?
Hi. Hi. Good evening, listeners and viewers. Yeah, and fans. Yes.
Right. Welcome to the show. It's quite interesting to have you. First time that I'm meeting you, so we're just gonna have a little chit chat, talk about the event for about 10 minutes or so, and let people know all about this event. But before we do get to that, introduce yourself and let people know a little bit of your history.
All right, introducing myself. First of all, I just came in from work. I'm a guidance counselor. Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm a guidance counselor. Trained guidance counselor at Northern Carribean University. Besides being an idiot, the next thing that I love to do is guidance and counseling, right? So that is it. Born in Clarendon. Sound like I'm in election mode still. Northwestern Clarendon. Right. Attended high school and primary school there. So my primitive and formative and every years would have been in Clarendon, from carrying water on my head to sweeping the yard with broom weed. Yes, and bathing out a door in a cold bath pan water. Yes.
So let's say you had a humble upbringing, I would say, right? Uh-oh, she froze on a little bit. She froze. Let's go. Judith Campbell Brown, welcome. Hi guys. Jennifer saying blah blah. And welcome everybody. Kurt Trinidad, look up to yourself as well. So she's calling in from Jamaica. So her network is not as strong as we would like. So we're gonna keep going and see if she comes back. And if not, we will switch to the phone. Tone M and Kara stopping by. Blessings to you guys, and hello to our lovely Atarah as well. Let's see if her connection comes back. All right, she's taking off her video. Maybe that might work even better. So let me know. Are you still there, Del? All right. So we are here to talk about the big stage play that's coming up in towards the end of the month. So we're going to play the ad while we're waiting for her stream to come back. We'll figure out what we're going to do about that. So let me go ahead and play the ad for this particular event. All right.
So Mr. Bradford told me that you're desirous of yes, he was telling me that you're going to chain a lot of girls and send me across the island to power the woman there. Oh yes, it's an empowerment program and we will train you. You have a style where everything when me tell you say it back for you. What? Sitting around with me? It's like me as me I say something wrong. Something wrong? No, please. No, what me want to know? What make you correct me so much? You have to correct everything me say you fix. You mechanic. I am the real girlfriend of your cannot found ex, Ricardo. Ricardo only have one girlfriend and I'm me. No, which man? I got to tell you that I'm a woman, eh? You're either fool or delusional. What else you need then?
Don't miss Contestant 69, starring the one and only Delcita, Sunday, September 28th at the Lauderhill Performing Arts Center. All right, let's see if she's back. Del, are you back? Are you able to rejoin us? Let's see. Big stage play coming up. Mr. Bailey is in the building. Nice. You got the great Delcita, Lauderhill TV Lodge. Thank you so much for that, sir. Right, we might have to switch to the phone with Delcita. Everybody wants to see her face, but we might have to just switch to the phone. So let's go to something else while I check in with her. Okay. All right. So welcome everybody. She's just left and she's going to probably come right back in. How you all feeling tonight? Everybody good? Everybody having a good day? And it's nice to see so many of you here to come and to support our beautiful guest, our wonderful comedian. And it's going to be a great show. I can feel it already. And did you like the ad, guys? Did you like the ad? Nudge, nudge, wink, wink. Produced by Lauderhill TV, of course. All right, she's returned. Let's see how her audio is sounding right now. Don't put your video on. Let's just go with your audio right now. Delcita, are you there? Okay. All right, no problem. We're having some technical issues with our guest, but never fear, we can make this work out. We're going to switch to the phones, all right? So I'm going to remove you and we'll switch to the phones. All right, while we're doing that, I'm going to play another of the videos from Queenmode. Just last for about a minute and a half. And then when we come back, we're going to have our guest either by phone, one way or another. We're going to make it happen, all right? So don't go too far, guys. Everybody, I got to take a deep breath for this one because this is Dr. Jonette. Brookes George?
Yes, ma'am.
And she does so much in the community. It's not even funny. She's, listen, I'm going to let her tell you about it. Tell us just like 3 things that you do in the community. I know there's many.
So anything interpersonal violence prevention, I do. So anything gun violence, human trafficking, domestic violence, sexual assault, suicide ideation, I do it. Youth, adults, and little ones too.
But that is not even the half of it. She does so much, and I see her, especially in Lauderhill, serving our community. Listen, I just want to congratulate you for being honored tonight. You know, I know you guys don't do this thing for the honor, but you know, we appreciate you. And if it was up to me, you'd get an award every day.
Oh, thank you. You're so sweet. Thank you.
So thank you for talking to Lauderhill TV.
Shout out to Lauderhill TV, always in the place, bringing all the beautiful things about Lauderhill to you.
Thank you so much, Jonette. All right, still trying to get her on the phone. I left her a message. Give me a call, and we can try to patch her in some way. Call me on WhatsApp. All right. So, guys, welcome back to Lauderhill TV. Some more people have joined. It's good to have you all. Barbie G, good evening, everyone. We also have Winsome Robertson, who is the founder of the Queenmode. You just heard a little clip from last year's Queenmode that's coming up. And then also good grand evening. And Atarah, hey Atarah, I hope you're doing well. We got to count we got to see how many subscribers that we have on your channel, because I don't know if you guys have been sharing it, but I haven't been looking over last week. All right, so we're going to be playing tonight a few of the interviews from last year's Queenmode. Queenmode is coming up on November what is the date? November the 1st, I believe. And it's happening in Pembroke Pines. Closer to the date, we'll tell you what the address is and all of that good stuff. But it's coming up on November 1st at the Pembroke Lakes Country Club in Taft Street, Pembroke Pines. There's going to be so much going on. And some of you may have seen me go live last week when I was at another gala. And there was a saxophone player playing, and this guy could play. He could play. As a matter of fact, you can see that on my YouTube channel. But he is going to be at Queenmode. He's going to be at Queenmode, guys. So you got to be there. You got to be there. All right, let's go ahead and see another one of the interviews from last year. And this is our lovely attorney, Tamar Hamilton. Don't go too far, guys.
Hey everyone, Melissa Jane here again, and I'm so honored to speak with attorney Tamar Hamilton, who is the Mrs. Miami Broward
Pageant Queen 2024.
Wow. 2024. You've done
Yes.
so much this year already.
Oh,
but
my
to,
goodness.
To see this, how are you feeling tonight? Just to be represented, what's going on in your life?
Listen, it's just amazing being here tonight around all these lovely queens, and some kings are in the house as well. That's beautiful. But it's a beautiful feeling just to see the reason why we come together, especially supporting the host, Miss Winsome, as we so lovingly know her, and knowing her passion for serving the community, especially the homeless. To be here, and now tonight she is recognized some of our community leaders that are also being honored, that has been working alongside her and overall in the community. It's just a lovely place to be. It makes you really feel, and that's what being a queen is all about. Right. It's serving others, loving others, and just being the best version of yourself. Yes. So.
Well, I'm so excited because, of course, you might not know, but Tamar Hamilton, attorney Tamar, was our first client for Lauderhill TV, so we're so excited about that. And just let people know how they can follow you and stuff like that.
Listen, follow me at I am Tamar Hamilton on Instagram, and of course, you can find me on Facebook, Tamar Hamilton. I am Tamar Hamilton, and I look forward to connecting with you as well in the community. You can also visit my website, www.tamarhamiltonlaw.com. Looking forward to connecting with you.
The best attorney in Lauderhill and Coral Springs and Broward and the world.
Lauderhill TV every Thursday. Don't miss it. You never know what will be happening. It's alive. It's enriching. It's empowering. You got it. Thursday night shows. Those are amazing. So many people have been telling me just how much they've learned and how their business have grown, how they've connected better with the community by learning from what Lauderhill TV has been promoting. So thank you for your work in the city of Lauderhill.
Thank you. Appreciate you. Have a good night tonight.
Thank you.
Yes, attorney Tamar, our first client with Lauderhill TV. She's still a client now, so big ups to her. I'm going to show you some stuff from her in a little while. So let's go back to our guest. Delcita, let's go. Don't move too much. I think you're moving around. So let's just get straight back into it. Real quick, tell us who you are for those who just joined, and then let's talk about the event. Let's go.
I'm laughing so hard. I'm going to be static.
Go ahead.
All right, so good evening, viewers and listeners. My name is Andrea Wright, Andrea Delcita Wright. For those who joined before I got cut off, I am from Clarendon, Jamaica, and as I said, it feels like an election time again, Northwestern Clarendon. And I'm also a guidance counselor in addition to being an idiot on stage. They call me a comedian or comedian, right? So pretty much that's it. You know, I grew up way back when you carry water on your head and all them something there. And I enjoyed doing school counseling. So I came in not much long ago. And I have 2 finger banana and 2 dumpling pan a fire. Yeah.
All right. But we don't want it to burn. So tell us a little bit about this play. Tell us about this play.
All right. You know, one of the things I just see you advertising a lawyer, and it would be good if she becomes one of our sponsors, because this show focuses on inheritance and the importance of estate planning. And making a will, which includes making a will, and for persons to understand when they're in a relationship, are they entitled or not entitled? And some persons take it for granted that they are entitled until they realize that they're really not entitled. You know.
Yeah. But I love what I'm saying about this play. I'm not necessarily. I remember seeing a play in Jamaica one time. I'm talking about probably 30 years ago, and it was really, really fun. But I haven't really seen too many of them in Florida, although I know that they're very, very popular here. And Lauderhill is actually almost embraced the Jamaican stage play phenomenon that it is. So it's
exactly
about the date and the time and all those things.
All right, so the show is, I hope I'm not wrong. I have the flyer. God is good all the time. All right, so showtime is 7 p.m. and doors open at 6 p.m. Now, my Jamaicans, my Caribbean people, my West Indians, they tend to only read doors open, right? And then they start to clap when it becomes 15 minutes away after doors open. But please, it says the doors open for you at 6 p.m. such that you can come in, be comfortable and sit. And the show starts at 7. Now, if you clap 1 minute after 7, it's understandable. But please do not show up 5:30 and said the show will start 6.
All right, let's talk a little bit about.
All right. Tickets of course are online at the Lauderhill Performing Arts Center. The show is Sunday, September 28th. Sunday, September 28th. And it is this year, so it's 2025. And of course we have some really great actors with us this time around. I see you have the flyer up there. We have Ricky, we have Marsha, we have Gracie, right? And they are so awesome. These are very, very awesome talent. You know, I will admit sometimes you're on stage and you're not getting the energy that you want to get because, you know, but these actors, they have the energy. I don't know where them used to be, if them in a coal mine or something, and glad that they come out, you know? Yes, so.
So yeah, I know of Ricky Rowe, because he does plays here quite often. I don't know the others, but how long have you been doing this Delcita character?
Over 30 years. In fact, it's over 30.
Remember, don't move too much, remember?
Okay, let me keep steady. Do not laugh, Andrea. Don't laugh. Keep steady.
But don't bust your belly.
I started 1989.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I started 1989, but then I did a play. Delcita. I played Pumpkin. And if persons look on YouTube and look for Granny Rule, they will see me as Pumpkin, right? So when Delcita came about and I read the character, the dossier on the character, I realized that, oh, they have similar personalities, right? And I said, but if I just finish playing Pumpkin, we can't go back and play one next country girl, which is the same, right? So I decided to make some changes by darkening my face, as they say, our face black, by putting the black on my teeth,
Right.
and walking differently. So what the word is the caricature.
Caricature,
We
yes.
keep steady. We keep steady. Yes.
All right. So what I wanted to really find out though was, who is the originator of this play? Who is the writer? Who put this together?
Andrea Wright is the writer. Andrea Wright has been writing for quite a few years now. From 2013, she has been writing, right?
Yes.
So
She has been
yours truly has been doing quite a bit of writing. Yeah. Yeah, I do it. I understand the character. I try to understand what people want. And as a guidance counselor, I always have social commentary, and I try some psychosocial on stage just to make sure I help families, and that's my mantra when I do shows, helping families.
Well, it definitely, laughter is a good source of stress relief and, comfort and everything. So I think that it should be a good night. So I'm going to give you the big screen. Hopefully you don't freeze, and I'm going to allow you to
It will be a good night.
I know. I'm going to give you the big screen and let you do a 1-minute pitch of the show, and we can clip this and use it to promote as well. So go for it. 1 minute only. Go ahead.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Andrea Wright, and I'm in the play Contestant 69. I'm trying to learn my tenses, both past and present. And of course, it's a hard task for all the adjudicators to get it right. In addition to that, I'm also inviting all families to come. I may not be the Ministry of Justice in Jamaica, but I will give justice to this play. It's September 28th at 7 p.m. Doors open at 6 p.m. And a whole heap of excitement is going to happen in Contestant 69. You will be asked questions. You will have to answer. You will be there laughing and rolling. And make sure, buy a ticket for Contestant 69 and listen keenly, because they might just have another sale coming right up. All right? Take care. Ricky, Marsha, Gracian, Katie, and Delcita. See you.
Lovely, lovely, lovely. I love it. Thank you so much for being available tonight. I know you just got home, so I'll let you
Thank you.
Take care of everything, and hope you don't burn up your food. All right. I'll see you soon. All right.
Thank you. I really do love your show. Take care. Bye. Bye,
you.
listeners
Bye.
and viewers.
Everyone for her. All right. Take care. All right. We got through it, everybody. We got through it. Thank goodness we got through that interview. All right. Who's still with me in the chats? Give me a number 1 in the chat if you're still with me. And I so appreciate you all coming in tonight. We are just getting better and better, and it's good. It's a good thing. It's a good thing. All right. So next, we're gonna go back to. Before I do that, let me go ahead and just remind you of the flyer again. So the event is Contestant 69, featuring Delcita, otherwise known as Andrea Wright, and then it's at Sunday, September 28th, and it's also sponsored and hosted by our very own Commissioner, John T. I forgot to mention that, John T. It's at the Lauderhill Performing Arts Centre, and it's those open at what's that? We can't see. It's up. Those open at 6, and the show time is 7. So you can come, and we can be in the foyer, having some fun, getting to know each other, and everything like that. And then we go into the auditorium for the play. So it's going to be absolutely incredible. So Kurt said he's still here, and also Barbie G is still here. So welcome, everybody. Don't forget, tell somebody that we are live. Tell someone that we're live right now. Subscribe, like, share, and comment to the channel. But go ahead and share and tell people that we are live. We are here every single Tuesday at 7:30 p.m. for a lot of great content, events, businesses, reviews, highlights, you name it. Yeah, we're going to do a business feature in a little bit. So yeah, and some really, really great content. Orel Ferguson is here. Congratulations on another successful art show. It looked absolutely beautiful, Orel. You did a great job. A lot of different things happened there. And sorry I couldn't stay there for the whole time, but I had 3 things to do that particular night. All right, so let's go back to Queenmode, which is coming up on November the 1st. This is for the Queens will be crowned. Senator Rosalynn Osgood will be there, as well as many others. We have singers, we have dancers, we have saxophone player, and it's just going to be great. Now, I'm going to show you another interview that we did there. And this is art by Andy Balentine. All right, so another 2 minutes and I'll be right back.
Melissa Jane here for Lauderhill TV, talking with the man of the hour who painted while we watched live painting. It was amazing. Tell us your name and just tell us about what influenced you to paint what you painted today at Queenmode.
Yeah. Anyway, thank you very much for having me right at Queenmode. What inspired me to paint that is just the Queen. When I look in the house, it's just beautiful. It's just Jamaican, it's just Carribean. It's just beautiful. So I just think that I have to do something that's very beautiful, that from Mother Nature, which is a sunset with 2 art.
It was lovely.
And a Jamaican guy climbing a coconut tree. Right.
Perfect. So it has your culture, it has beauty, it has art, everything mixed up together.
Everything in it, trust me.
How can people get in touch with you?
Well, if people want to get in touch with me, they can Google me, Andy Balentine, art, Andy Balentine, Instagram, YouTube, you name it, I'm there. And if you want to really connect with me on a personal level, just link Miss Winsome Robertson Green.
True.
And the rest is history.
Thank you so much for talking to Lauderhill TV.
Anyway, this is Andy Balentine, and I'm here to tell you about Lauderhill TV, one of the greatest TV. Look at it. Looking in now and looking out. Beautiful forever.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. And tonight, a lucky person is going to get this. My signature has just passed 3,000 away. That's what my signature is. And some lucky person is going to get it.
Oh, okay.
And I'm going to sign it.
All right, welcome back, everybody. I'm trying to find the link for so many people. Who was it asking for the link to where you buy the tickets? I'm dropping it in right now. It's the alpacfl.com. alpacfl.com. You can buy your tickets from there, and I think you can also get tickets. You can actually get some discounts as well. So what are people saying? So welcome back, everybody. So Norville Nelson, what's the price for 2 tickets? You can find that on Where Can I Get My Tickets? And I've just dropped the link in there. Peter Bailey, good show, Mel. Thank you so much, Peter Bailey. Barbie G, tickets are at the Lauderhill Theatre. Absolutely right. So, like I was telling you, we have Queenmode coming up. Winsome, are you still with us? Are you enjoying the interviews from last year? Let me see. Do I have one more for you? While I go ahead and find one more for you, I'm going to go ahead and drop this.
Running a business is hard enough, and trying to handle marketing and social media on top of that. Overwhelming. That's where MJ Digital Productions comes in. We're your full-service production partner delivering professional video, photography, live streaming, and custom strategies to help your brand shine. Stop stressing. Let us handle the production so you can focus on what you do best. Email info@melissajane.com or call 954-279-3893 today.
Yes, indeed. That's what we're doing. This is my company, my production company, MJ Digital Productions. Drop me a number 3 in the chat if you knew that I did productions, videography, photography, live streaming, and digital marketing. Drop me a number 3 in the chat if you knew that I did, and drop me a 0 if you did not know, because this is the thing, is to inform you of what we're doing. So how you can benefit of what's going on here and what I'm doing. All right, give me a number 3 if you knew that, and give me a 0 if you did not know. All right, we still have a couple more things to show you tonight. Now, I mentioned that Attorney Tamar Hamilton is one of our clients, and she is doing what would you call it? She's doing like a challenge right now. You are welcome. Delcita is saying thank you. No problemo. You're welcome. She's doing a challenge right now, and the challenge is to really get your paperwork in order. And it's so interesting that Delcita was talking about, preparing a will and getting your affairs in order. And this is exactly what Attorney Tamar is working on right now. Estate planning, wills, trusts, and all of that good stuff. So right now, we're in week 2 of Attorney Tamar's challenge. I'm going to drop Attorney Tamar's link in the chat right now. And oh, look, we have Charles Higgins in the building. So Charles reached out, and we actually did a commercial for Charles for Delcita. As well, I'm going to play it right now. Let's see. Kurt Trinidad knows that we do production, and also Aura Ferguson knows that we do production. Let's go ahead and play what we produced for Charles Higgins for the Delcita play. Where is that one? Here it is. Is this? Make sure I get the right one here. Okay.
So Mr. Bradford told me that you're desirous of her. Yes, he was telling me that they're going to chain a lot of girls and send me across the island to power the woman there. Oh yes, it's an empowerment program, and we will train you. You have a style where everything when we tell you say, just say it back for you. Sitting around with me? It's like me as well I say something wrong. Something wrong? No, nothing is wrong. No, what we want to know, what make you correct me so much? You have to correct everything we say, you fix. You mechanic. I am the real girlfriend of your cannot found ex, Ricardo. Ricardo only have one girlfriend, and I'm me. No, which man? I gotta tell you something about that woman, eh? You're either fool or delusional. What else you need, eh?
Don't miss Contestant 69, starring the one and only Delcita, Sunday, September 28th at the Lauderhill Performing Arts Centre.
All right. So these promotions, they actually go out quite wide and far. They go to about several thousand people on WhatsApp broadcast. They go out on all social media platforms, and they also go out via our email list. So if you want to get your word out, you can utilize the services of MJ Digital Services, which we try to get the word out for you. And people share, people pay attention. People always say, some people say to me, man, I want to move to Lauderhill because you have so many things going on. But listen, trust me, I bet your city has a lot of stuff going on too. But who is talking about it? All right, on a regular. All right, so let's go into one other video from Queenmode 2024. Oh, no, I was about to tell you about Attorney Tamar. So she has a campaign going on right now where she's talking about wills and trusts. And every week she gives some action items. So last week she talked about making sure that you have a beneficiary on your bank accounts. All right, simple, very, very simple, straightforward action items. And then this week, she's going to be talking about how to put several people's names on, like in order. I forgot what it's called, but it's on her Instagram. So I dropped the link in the chat for Attorney Tamar's Instagram. Go over there later on and see the September to Remember posts. There's only 4 of them. The September to Remember posts. All right, go check those out. You know what? Let me just go ahead and share real quick. Let me just go ahead and share the screen very quickly here. The entire. Let's just share a window. Yeah, let's just share this window. All right, so you can see the September to remember. First of all, we started with the welcome, which is this one, right? Then we went into, and they're all practical legal tips. Every Tuesday and Thursday they come out. So we talked about the bank accounts, and then we talked about PODs and TODs. That's paid on death and transferred on death. And then we talked about, just today was the next one, we talked about 3 people to handle your affairs when you pass on. So having these things in order will just make things much smoother than leaving it to, you know, if you have to go through probate. I know that there's people probably in this chat will tell you probate is not a pretty thing. All right. Now let me ask a question. How many people have got their wills already sorted out? Drop me a yes or a no. Do you have your wills in order? Yes or no? Simple question. Let me know. Do you have your will in order? I'll wait. Thank you, says Winsome Green. Well, you're welcome. And also, Bernard says 3. And I also do training too. So Bernard was one of my students when I was doing the training. So many things that I do. I don't really promote as much as I should be, but listen, trust me, the rest of this year, September, October, November, December, you'll see more about me promoting what I do. So how many people have got their wills or trusts intact? And while I'm waiting for that answer, I'm going to drop this. Wow, that's lovely. Okay, let's see. Winsome says no. Okay, interesting. Orel says yes. So I'm going to encourage you, Winsome, to follow Tamar Hamilton's page. Each Tuesday and Thursday, she's giving you just one simple thing to do. And where's my book? I even started my book so that I can make a record of all the things that she's going through, because even I haven't completed mine. I have some things done, but I haven't completed it. So it's a reminder and encouragement for us all to get our affairs in order. None of us are going to be here forever. It's not a nice thing to think about, but it is much easier on your family, especially if you have children, if you have loved ones. It's for anybody really. But listen, I'm going to encourage you guys to let's do it. Let's get it sorted out. All right, let's move to our next segment, which is a very nice one because it's another thing that I'm providing for you guys, another service that I'm providing for you, and it is the Lauderhill TV web app. Check this one out, people. The Lauderhill TV web app is up and running. We're still putting more and more information in it as the days go by. Thank you to my team for helping me with this. So you could just go to the web app. Let me drop the link to the web app in here for you as well. right, you can just go to this and you can find out all the different events that's happening. So, you know, Twisted Tuesdays at, where's that? Is that at Hyde Jazz Lounge? You know, you've got entertainment, you've got coffee with Lauderhill Chamber of Commerce. So you've got networking events, you've got property tax assistance, you know, taxpayer assistance. You've got everything that you could. These are all happening in Lauderhill. You've got karaoke as well over at Hyde as well. And, you know, there's just so much. So go to the link that I've just dropped in and explore at your leisure. All right, explore at your leisure, because each and every week you have multiple things to do. You can't say that you don't know where to go. And guess what? The best part is most of these events are actually free. Most of these events are actually free. So go check them out. There's pages and pages of events. This is page 2. This is page 3. Explore to your heart's content. There's just so much to do right here in Lauderhill. All right, give me a number 5 in the chat if you enjoying the show so far. We're almost coming to the end. If you enjoyed the show so far, give me a number 5 in the chat. I appreciate that so much. All right. So what's next? Wow. I think I have been through everything. Oh, I have one more Queenmode video for you. One more Queenmode. Thank you, Tone. Thank you. Thanks, Pop of Daddy of Atarah. Let me go check Atarah's Instagram, Atarah's YouTube channel, and see how many subscribers we have. But let's go ahead and watch another interview at Queenmode 2024.
So it is my honor to interview my good friend Madeline Noel. Now, you do, so much in the community. Just name 3 things, because you do probably 10. Just name 3 things that you do.
Okay, well, I'll name 3 things, as you indicated. Lauderhill Proud Ambassador, which is proudly speaking of what makes Lauderhill the best place to live, work, play, do business, worship, and raise a family.
I like that.
Yes.
Put worship in there.
Yes, because I do worship in Lauderhill. Yes. I'm also a community advocate. So advocating on behalf of the community, just things that we need, what we see that would enhance our community.
Always at the commission
Yes.
meetings.
And definitely a advocate for children that are abused, abandoned, and neglected. So I'll keep it to 3, but overall, I'm a servant. I won't say just, I'm a servant. I love serving the community.
You are one of the most busy servants that are out there. I'm inspired by you. I want to congratulate you. I know you don't do this for the recognition, but you are going to be recognized and honored tonight because you are one of the wonderful most queens around here. Thank you so much.
Man, you're very welcome. It feels so awesome to receive our flowers while we are alive and we can celebrate. So I just want to thank Miss Winsome Green and everyone that nominated us queens and are celebrating together. This motivates us, inspires us, and just gives us the energy to continue serving the community that we love doing each and every day. Lauderhill TV, Madeline Noel, the Creole translator.
Get back into that, right?
Yes.
Can you tell I love doing that? Can you tell? That's so crazy. I love doing that. I love doing the interviews. And I think I knew probably 90% of the queens that were honored. So it was just a joy actually to do that. Yes, Winsome said she's going to go handle her affairs. That's good. This is what this program is all about, to encourage us all to take action. And I'm taking action as well. So let's do it together, people. Let's do it together. So by the end of the month, we should have a very solid plan as far as our affairs, So again, LauderhillTV.com is where you can find all the events. Tone says he's enjoying the show. Bernard S. Trust in progress as we speak. And I know that Bernard S. is going to come out with his show again, The Uncomfortable Truth, very, very soon, I'm sure. Aura's enjoying the show. Aura, let me tell you, your art show was great. It was great from what I saw. Even though I missed some of it, I saw some of it online and it looked really, really good. So Atarah's World, you guys, you're letting Atarah down. I only see a handful of subscribers there. So you guys need to go and subscribe and share Atarah's World so that she can get some little help there as well. All right. And then Facebook, I've put Winsome Green's Facebook page in here. And this is where you can get your tickets from for the Queenmode. As a matter of fact, Winsome, if you could drop in the link to the place where you get the tickets. Is it on Eventbrite or is it on Aided AIDS? Let us know the direct link so that we can share that here. Beautiful, says Winsome Green. All right. I've gone through all of the content for today. If anybody has anything that they want to mention or do, you've got 5 minutes as I wrap up the show. We have a lot of different segments on the show. There's something else coming up very, very soon, September 18th. This is the Carribean Gala put on by the Chamber of Commerce. This is happening at the Chateau Mar Golf Resort, and that's happening on the 18th, September 18th. That's just not too far coming up, all right? And then also, remember, Delcita is coming up Sunday, September 28th. That's going to be happening at the Lauderhill Performing Arts Centre. Big comedy concert play. And then there's something else coming up later on in the month, September 20th and 21st, styling, fashion show, art and culture. I'll tell you about that a little bit more next week. Maybe I'll have somebody from that show on the show. And of course, November the 1st is Queenmode 2025. So much stuff happening on that. That's going to be incredible. That's going to be incredible. So with that said, people, I want to just play one more thing. Let's see. What is also Zelle help at aidedaids.com. Early bird specials 130. Zelle help at aidedaids.com for the early bird special. All right. That's where you can get those tickets from. And it's on Eventbrite as well. So if you just type in Queenmode on eventbrite.com, you'll be able to find that event. Next week, I'll have the direct link for you. I thought I had it before. Let's see. All right. I don't have it right now, but next week, we'll have that on here. All right. So without any further ado, I want to just say thank you. I'm going to play one more thing, and then I'm going to just come back and say good night. All right. One more thing. Here we go.
Running a business is hard enough, and trying to handle marketing and social media on top of that, overwhelming. That's where MJ Digital Productions comes in. We're your full-service production partner delivering professional video, photography, live streaming, and custom strategies to help your brand shine. Stop stressing. Let us handle the production so you can focus on what you do best. Email info@melissajane.com or call 954-279-3893 today.
Yes, he was telling me that they're going to chain a lot of girls and send me across the island to power the woman there. Oh yes, it's an empowerment program and we will train you. You have a style where everything when we tell you say it back for you. I want sitting around with me. It's like me as me I say something wrong. Something wrong? No, please. No, what they want to know, what make you correct me so much? You have to correct everything we say you fix. You make your makeup. I'm the real girlfriend of your cannot found ex, Ricardo. Ricardo only have one girlfriend and I'm me. No, which man? I got to tell you that I'm a woman, eh? You're either fool or delusional. What else you need then, eh?
Don't miss Contestant 69, starring the one and only Delcita, Sunday, September 28th at the Lauderhill Performing Arts Centre.
All right, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in tonight. Each and every person that's tuned in tonight, I really appreciate your support. This show just would not be the same if there was nobody here. So I do really, really thank you a lot for coming in, spending just 1 hour with me on a Tuesday night at 7:30. So put it on your schedule if you haven't done so already. Subscribe to the channel, and I will see you next week, Tuesday at 7:30 p.m. And I want you to have a wonderful rest of the week. And guess what? I may see you out and about in Lauderhill or Broward County and around town. All right? Have a good night. Bye.
Minister Jane here for Lauderhill TV.
Lauderhill TV always in the building.
Lauderhill TV. How excited are you about this? It's my honor.
Tuesdays, 7:30. How you doing there? Events happening in our city of Lauderhill. Echo Slim, how you doing, brother? Gadisha, how are you?
Tell us about your experience today.
Shout out to Lauderhill TV. Thanks to Lauderhill TV.